I've been privileged to work in Kamazi since 2003. I started by taking a 3-week mission trip. I was just graduating from nursing school and went to work with a group of children through the Music for Life program. I got on my knees and I said, God, I love my family. I love the thought of going back home and having the job that I've always dreamt of. But what do you want from me? And I'll do whatever you ask. Literally an hour later, I got a knock on my bedroom door. They said, Heather, we have a flight home for you. We found a seat. And I went back and had a yard sale. And 3 weeks later, I was touring with one of the African Children's Choir groups. And later in 2005, I tour led for the very original Nkamazi Children's Choir in South Africa. We were representing children that were orphaned all over Africa through the G8 summits, highlighting the needs of Africa and the HIV issue. And these kids were testimonial to being able to show the potential that an African child would have if they would just be given a chance. We border Swaziland, Mozambique, who's been in war, so there's a lot of refugees that come to South Africa looking for help. And so they're mingled inside the villages that these kids come from. So we really are dealing with desperate situations.
We've intentionally chosen to work with orphaned and vulnerable youth because we feel like there's a gap in the system where a lot of younger kids are cared for through various NGOs, but there's an entire generation of teenagers stuck in the cycle of poverty who have a hope of a better life and have no idea how to get there. We have found that through educational assistance and mentorship and leadership development that they will be able to get into university, they will be able to get a job, and they will be able to pull their family out of poverty. We're changing a generation.
It took us 2.5 years to establish a base that the kids can come back to.
If it wasn't for this family, maybe I'd be somewhere else right now. And maybe I wouldn't have these opportunities that I have now. And I think there are many responsibilities that I have as an older brother to my younger brothers and sisters because they are looking up to me. I'm trying my level best to be a good example, and I hope that they will follow my lead.
He said, use that core, make them leaders, raise emerging leaders. And so that has become our focus and our aim through the Hope of Africa Youth, is just to give them the chance.
I was 9 when I met Auntie Heather, and I am 20 now. My background isn't that very good. I also come from an underprivileged family, and I am in university now, so I think it gives other kids hope that anything is possible with God.
I love working with high school students. It's a passion God has given me. I love tutoring them in math. I love discipling them. I work with them at my church. I love the students here in South Africa. The first time I came in 2009, I fell in love with the kids here. God has dramatically changed my life and taught me that this is a place where I'm supposed to spend my time and my resources.
And when we are here in the house, it's very easy because each and every morning we have devotions and we get to share the scriptures.
This house helps many grade 12 students in doing their school research, and it helps us stay together as a family.
We are helped even with the internet. For some of us, they want to go and apply to the universities, and it's very easy once you have the internet.
Our students, they manage to get better marks in school because they've got somebody there at home who is encouraging them, helping them when they are struggling.
We just live life together. So the kids have chores, they're part of a loving family. It's a structured environment where they have responsibilities, and they also know that they're safe and they're cared for and they're loved.
The chores in the house are doing the garden and watering the plants and just being around, making sure that everything is fine.
Know them since they were young. Now they are grown up. They're becoming leaders. I'm doing camp now here in the villages. So they are the ones who are leading songs. Sharing the scriptures. They are interpreting for the other children in the churches around here.
We really see just an army of strong leaders saying we want to make a difference and we want to represent Christ and we want to glorify Him.
Everything is part of teaching. Pastors, they teach. Teachers at school, they teach. Then I will be teaching sports. So, yeah, it will be my first time. Then maybe that will make me, maybe I'll be a pastor one day. Yeah.
During the day and during the week, do afternoon programs with the children once they are from after schools. So we help them to know the Bible and to understand God.
In 5 years' time, I want to go back to my community and give back what has been given to me.
I think that we're going to see a lot of changes in these student lives, and I'm excited to be a part of it.
My hope is that there will be many strong emerging leaders living by faith and leaving a legacy of Christ's love and blessing for not only Kamazi, but throughout the world, wherever God places them.